What's going on, guys? Noob Striker here from Uncharted, bringing you our latest war recap. You can see the war's still going on, but it's pretty much over. the Pretty much everyone in this clan was complete ass at attacking, as far as our Town Hall 9s, except for number 5. Like, number 5 tripped 2 bases, but everyone else is just complete garbage. Like, go wipe, can't 2-star, go wipe, can't 2-star, go wipe, can't 2-star. Like, it's just horrid. But anyways, level 8 clan. This was our first level 8 clan that we faced. And they all actually had really well developed bases and pretty high heroes. So we were expecting to actually have a pretty fun war and we thought it'd be really close. But no, these guys are awful. So I'm just going to start showing attacks now. Yeah, we had a perfect war with 10 attacks left and like 5 Town Hall 9 attacks left. And our 8s cleared all the 8s, so we didn't have to dip a single Town Hall 9 attack. So you can see this right here, 68k, which would have been, I guess, 72k back before the update. And this is a foreign base, and he changed it so that it doesn't have double giant bombs because, I mean, who needs double giant bombs? Go wipe wins wars, right? Yeah, keep telling yourself that, faggot. So anyways, I'm doing a shattered GoVaHo right here. I have the Valks mainly just to take out the quad Tesla. And you'll see I got that big boy king now. He's finally level 30. His health recovery at level 30 is ridiculous too. So I drop a rage just to speed the Valks up through all of this. And the Valks just go all over the place because that's what they do. But they're shredding through all the Teslas. And my queen is still untouched. And then I do a 2-finger drop of my hogs right there. And then I save the last 6 hogs for the top cannon just for pathing. And you'll see this wizard tower does kind of screw the pathing a little bit because it wasn't down yet. So the first heal didn't cover as many as I would have liked to have, but it didn't matter because I have a golem tanking in the core for the majority of that time, and there's just so many hogs left for that base, and all I have to do is decently place your heals, and it's not going to be an issue. The last heal was a second late, too. I don't know. I think I was waiting for that last pack to go over there and didn't realize how many were already over there to it. But yeah, sick of seeing this base. Would like to see some actual bases. It would be very nice. And we did fresh hit all but 2 of their Town Hall 9s. And that they had 10 Town Hall 9s too, so that's pretty crazy. This attack was a second attack. The base had already been 3-starred, so I decided that I was just going to dick around because it had already been 3-starred and we already had a perfect war at that point. So I'm doing an open queen walk with 4 healers, cold-blooded LaLoon, sorry, not GoHo. And I'm walking the queen around the bottom half of the base clockwise, so she'll get that one air defense. I have hogs and a heal to get the top air defense, and the cold-blooded portion to get the last air defense. And it was a CC hound, so it doesn't do anything at all. I guess I'm going to keep it zoomed out so you can see what else going on. So the wizard's for the funnel on this side. The queen's still doing work over there. I drop the king down with the jump so the golem redirects. And then my king goes in and takes out the enemy queen. The air defense, you'll see my queen is now locking onto that air defense. And then the hogs at the top are taking out that air defense. Lots of shit going on at once. So all of that is done. And now I begin the LaLoon portion of the attack. And I have 2 hounds and 14 loons for the rest of the base, which is 1 air defense and a few things. And this right here is the most savage thing I have ever done in my Clash life. Made me so happy that it worked too. Freaking 6 out of 10 spells dick on his base. Freaking Max D Town Hall 9. Dear Supercell, this game is broken. Please fix Town Hall 9. Freaking 6 out of 10 CC spells. Or not CC, gosh. I said CC because there is a CC spell now. 6 out of 10 spell slots. Didn't even use. And then, yeah, from there it's just clean up. Hooray. Alrighty. I'm probably going to show a lot of these attacks because we had some really good attacks. So if you don't like long videos, oh well. Oh, they're still attacking. I don't want to watch it live. It'll be okay. It's just a go wipe. Not like they're going to win. Okay, we got Frosting on number 3. I am also sick of seeing this base. Okay, so he's doing his signature stone GoHo with 12 wizards, I presume. So as soon as the funnel is created, he breaks in, then he will drop down his CC golem and the jump to get all the way to the core so that he can deal with the clan castle troops and the enemy queen. So the jump goes down right about now. And the king pulls aggro onto the enemy queen pretty much instantaneously. But you'll see that he almost misses that ability. Like, that ability probably should have been done earlier because he had a lot of damage on him. But the enemy queen does go down to his queen here in a second. Actually, I lied. The wizard took down the queen. I didn't even see that little wizard. So the wizard does take down the queen. And then his queen finally locks onto the other dragon. And he does pretty much the same thing as the last time, except this time it was a bit more surgical. And the last time was more of like an Asian wall. And he really could have just used 2 spells. He didn't have to use the last spell at all. I mean, look, he used 3 spells in like the same exact part of the base. See, like, they were all in like the exact same spot. He probably could have done that with 1 spell, to be honest. Or, well, 1 heal. So yeah, really nice attack, Frost. Good job, level 8 clan using foreign bases. That was also a fresh hit. And this was one of the 2 bases that we had to clean. The first attack was a 50-something% 2-star. And guess what he's doing, guys? Yep, it's a stone GoHo, you were right. Same thing as last time. The first 2 golems down with wizards to create the funnel, and then he will drop down his CC golem and the jump to get him to the core, and to make sure they get to the enemy queen. So the king pulls aggro onto the enemy queen, takes her out. CC's down at this point, and then from there he goes with, I guess, a 2-finger drop from the top right, and then he has 3 heal spells for the rest of the base. And the base does have double giant bombs, but they're in really bad positions, so it's not really any issue. So he's got 2 heals left. He drops the next heal, and he's second now. Boom, right there. And the third heal, which, again, he probably could have just not used that last heal, but better safe than sorry. And then from there, it is just cleanup. And I'm not going to show that cleanup. So nice job, Frost. We got Spartan in on number 5. I think this one was kind of sloppy. I don't remember, though. Oh, this was the one that had the weird CC. And this one we were kind of expecting a double giant bomb, but they decided that, we don't need a double giant bomb. No one uses hogs these days. Whatever you say, sir. And then right here, I would have just gone ahead and poisoned the clan castle because you have 2 poisons. You're not going to use it for anything else. I would have just done it inside the base and just killed them all, instead of pulling them out and using both poisons to kill what you could have killed with 1 poison. But oh well. And you lost both witches. Yeah, that was a very inefficient CC kill. But that just shows you just how overpowered Town Hall 9 is. The fact that you can have that sloppy of a CC kill and still 3-star almost max Town Hall 9. So it goes in, the queen's down, trips the first bomb. Then he heals through the next bomb spot. See, the only thing about bases like this, it's pretty obvious where all of the bombs are going to be. And his hogs did split really weird. I didn't notice that the first time. They pretty much circled the entire base and just converged at the end. It was weird. So the last cannon goes down. I think he does lose all of his hogs here, though. But I don't remember. He's got plenty of cleanup, though. Oh, no, they don't even target the king. That's what happens. Okay. So, yeah, from there, it's just a lot of cleanup. Okay, we got James in on number 6. Another crap base. What are the odds? He does a suicide king right here at the start. I think he tries to lure with an archer for the CC, and it doesn't work. So he ends up just dropping his king down to kill the queen and to pull the CC out. So kind of a 2-for-1 right here. The queen goes down and the CC comes out. And I believe that he drops the poisoned right now too, maybe? I would. I don't know if he did. No, he didn't. I would have, but oh well. Actually, he probably swags both the poisons. Let's be honest. So he's got the good old 2-2-1 CC right there. Takes care of the dragon easily. And then I think, I don't remember, actually I don't remember where he deploys his hogs from. We'll see here in a second. Just letting his kill squad clear out a little bit more of the base. Any second now. Okay, so 2-finger drop from the bottom left. Goes ahead and drops the first heal down for the first bomb. And then the hogs should path clockwise around the base. Yep. And then from there, it's really easy to predict their pathing. And there's not really many places in this base where there could be extra bombs. Or not extra bombs, I mean unpredictable bombs. Like it's all pretty predictable. So he does drop down the max poison just to take care of some of those skellies. And then the last defense goes down, and from there it's just cleanup, which I would have already had wizards down for cleanup. Like you can go ahead and drop them like while the hogs are going through the base. So yeah, nice attack, James. No, load. Okay, we're good. Are they still attacking? I don't understand the point of that. Like, why are you gonna wait until the end? Wow, another fell. Gosh, these guys are awful. Like, I don't understand the point of that. Why are you gonna wait that far into war to use your attacks? There's really not a point for it at that time. Like, I mean, I just don't understand. Oh well, we are gonna try to pick this guy up though, because he's actually pretty good. Everyone else though, straight trash. This base too. This base was really weird. I don't remember how close it was, but it was a really weird base. So James is doing the quad quake GoHo. So you got a quake and then 3 heals for the rest of the base. So he lures CC. That's the only downside about doing this strategy is that you don't have a poison for the clan castle troops. But I mean, it's a dragon 99% of the time, so it's not hard to deal with. Or well, a dragon or a hound. So it's not hard to deal with. He does kind of choke on the funnel on his king circles, but it's a level 7 queen, so his troops pull aggro onto her, and she dies pretty much instantaneously. And I think he Asian walls from the right. I could be wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. He 2-finger drops from the south. Then you've got 3 heals for the rest of the base, with everything being pretty predictable. And he drops the second heal right there. And I think he swags the last heal. Yep, he does. Just these bases, I don't know. I don't know if we need to start doing arranged wars or what. Some of these bases are just really weird. But yeah, nice attack, James. Just clean up from there. Okay. That was 7. Okay, here's number 8. This is This base had already been 3-starred by Bad Boy. Does he have another one? I think he has 10. Yeah, we'll show his attack on 10, and we'll show space on 9. And this base had already been 3-starred. Bad Boy had already 3-starred this base, which I just said. So space lures from the bottom. Gets everything out. It's just wizards and an archer, which he could have poisoned right in the middle of the base, but that's okay. But now he drops the poison and takes everything out. And then he still has 1 poison left for any of the skeleton traps. And he is doing a cold-blooded GoHo from the top left, just breaking in this first compartment and then killing the queen from there, which is what I think is the right idea if you have low-level heroes and troops. And then you see this the Asian wall from the top right, which is just really nice pathing for the hogs if doing it that way. And this is just a really weird base too. I don't understand. So it's all single bombs, and you can keep them healed up pretty much the entire time. See, the last defense is going down. He could have dropped the poison a little earlier, but that's okay. And then he's got both heroes alive for cleanup and a bunch of wizards alive for cleanup. So he's not going to have any trouble cleaning up the rest of that base. It's a nice job, Space. Alright, let's see. We'll show AP, I guess. I don't know how to say his name. Okay, so he tries to get the lure from there. It doesn't quite work. Tries to get the lure from there. It doesn't quite work. I just realized I haven't watched this attack, guys. Oh my gosh, that golem is going so far. What the hell, Supercell? What in the world? There is no reason for that golem to go like 12 tiles out of the way just because that one defense is exposed. Oh well. So anyways, he does the cold-blooded GoHo. The golem's pretty much useless because it decides to chase a defense that is like 13 tiles away. Then he kind of just spams his hogs in a Asian wallish fashion from the top. And then 3 heals with this low of the base and max hogs and no double giant bombs. Pretty much GG. You'll see he does have a couple wizards up in the core doing some work. They take down that 1 Tesla. And he's got 2 heals left now. Should be using the last heal any second now. Drops the last heal. That last heal was really nice because that was an odd bomb set. It was really weird bomb placement. They were all like within the same like few tiles of each other. So yeah, I'm not sure what was up with that golem AI at the start, but nice attack, man. From there, it's just clean up. And then we've got Bad Boy and on 10. Let's see how we're doing on time. 18 minutes, of course. I know this one's going to be long, though. So it gets the lure with 1 hog. I don't remember if he uses the poison on the clan castle or not. I'm going to say no. I don't remember, though. So he does use the poison just to slow them down, and then goes ahead and starts the attack, creating that funnel for his troops. And then he's doing a Shatter GoHo. Jumps to the core, nice jump spell. Queen's already down. He's still got that golem tanking. Oh, I think this one was actually the close one because he does 1 heal too soon. Yeah, like that first heal was too soon. Yeah, this is the one that ended up being really close. So you'll see the last hog goes down now, but his queen clutches it for him, and well, actually the golem does, and tanks for that last defense, and then from there it's just clean up. Yeah, that first heal would have been a little bit deeper. He could have saved the second heal, which would have made that attack a lot cleaner, but still, good job. Nice attack, man. Alright, what else we got? Show Banks in on 11 real quick. Good old Zap Quake. Nice seeing that dragons can still work sometimes against max D Town Hall 8s. So he zaps the top air defense and then goes from the bottom left. I'm kind of surprised that it worked because those air defenses are both really deep. Nice loon drop right there. Already got the rage down for the dragons. Yeah, it was just a really nice funnel. That's what made that work so well. And you'll see the loons are still up. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons still alive. Now 4 dragons still alive. Actually 3. So it does work, but just barely. And that's just the thing about Town Hall 8. Dragloon just can't get the job done most of the time. Okay, we got Pete in on number 12, doing a GoHo. Mainly the golem is just for the bottom compartment because that's the only major threat of this base that could have really weird bomb spots. So his plan was just to eliminate the bottom compartment completely. So you'll see double poison on the clan castle troops. They're out of the way completely. And then he drops the golem from the bottom. Wall breakers in. And then wizards for the funnel. And his king will go right inside and he'll just start taking out that compartment. And he also gets the enemy king and his skelly trap too, so that's nice. And there ended up being, I don't think there were any giant bombs in this compartment. No, there was one. So he does get one removed, so that's nice. So now he's got 3 heals for the rest of the base and there's only 2 bombs. And then kind of a surgical deployment. Actually it was. Actually it was surgical deployment. So yeah, nice heals. Just keeping the hogs sustained as they path around the base. And then the last defense is going down now. And then just good amount of cleanup. So nice job, Pete. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I'll probably show 2 or 3 more. This was the weirdest base they had. And I thought we would for sure have to do a Town Hall 9 attack on this one. But a Town Hall 8 clutched it. Big White clutched it with Dragloon. Who would have thunk it? So he zaps that top left air defense. And then he goes like, I guess directly from the right, staying behind that sweeper. A really wide funnel, really nice funnel. Then I assume the loons will go down as soon as this whiz tower goes down. So the loons were maybe just a tad early, but not bad. Oh, and he took the haste too, so that's nice. Really nice rage right there for the loons. The loons should go path directly to the air defense after this cannon, or are they going to go to the archer tower? Yep, the loons go to the air defense. They don't manage to get it down completely, but they do suck up that last seeking air mine. Wow, he completely wrecked that base. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but one just died. So 5 dragons left over. Wow. And then it's just a slow process because you've got 3 archer towers and a Tesla remaining. But luckily, most of the high hit point structures are already down. See how close it ended up being, though? Like, he's got 2 dragons left now, and it'll probably be 1 by the time he gets over there. Yeah, 1 dragon left. He had 5. And then 4-point defenses took out 4 entire dragons. Okay, we'll show this attack by Bryson. Probably won't show his other attack though. It's just a really weird base too. This is like almost a dragonflower variation of a base. So he gets the lure right there. He gets the lure right there with 1 hog. Sorry, got tongue twisted for a second. And then anchors it to the top. I don't know if he double poisons or not. I don't remember. Too many attacks. So he does not double poison. But that dragon's really weak and should be taken out fairly easily. Drops his CC down, which is witches and a barb. And then boom, the dragon goes down right away. Then an Asian wall from the top right with his hogs. Then I don't believe there were any double giant bombs on this base. But either way, they don't path over them if there were. And you'll see, he just completely wrecks that base. And he could have even dropped the loons down already. But either way, they're going to help for cleanup. And just completely destroys that base. Nice attack, Bryson. And then from there, it's just clean up. Oh, the swag poison. Everybody's getting in on the fun this war. Showing this level 8 clan what's up. Alright. Okay. I think that is going to be it from this war recap, guys. See if they've done anything else. Actually, I want to see this attack. I just want to see what they did. I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, of course. Why are you trying to GoHo? Let's see what they did. I'm going to put it on ×4. I want to see how bad it was. They did eliminate the double giant bomb, so that's nice. But did they? Yeah, they killed the queen too. It's just garbage heals then. Oh, and that Tesla farm. I love that Tesla farm. So yeah, not an awful attack. Not compared to the other clan. All right. Well, guys, I guess that is it for this war. Stay frosty.